Hello everybody, it is me back again for another video, and today I am going to go through my top 10 favorite albums that I own. Some stuff I don't own that would definitely be in here is like, um, probably Deicide, Once Upon the Cross, um, trying to think of some other albums, Dissection, Storm of the Last Band, um, so yeah, but out of what I own, these are my top 10. And these are not in order, these are just what I pulled. So not in any kind of order. But CDs, I have 3 CDs and 7 LPs. So yeah. First up is God in Christ, Thy Mighty Contract. And I know I've shown these in other videos, so I'll go to a little bit more depth. Yeah, this is one of, if not my favorite black metal album of all time. Um, yeah, dude. Songs like my favorite on here is definitely the Fourth Night of Revelation, but yeah, Figment Thy Gift, Transform All Suffering into Plagues, Exiled Archangel, stuff like that. Yeah, this album it's all killer no filler, you know. I am a huge fan of this album. I also like their second album, Non Servium, a lot, like a whole bunch. I don't know. I think I like this one a little bit more because this was the first one I heard, but definitely, Non Servium is also really good. Next up is an album that is it's like one of the I don't know how to explain it. It's just really good in my opinion. I'm sure a lot of people have this on theirs if they're into death metal, and that is None Slaughter, Hell's Unholy Fire. What I was trying to describe was how this sounds, but it doesn't really sound like anything. It's just raw death metal, but it's like it has catchy songs. So that's what the disc looks like, and yeah, this is just really good. And you got Dawn of the Dead on Christ-killing vocals, Jim Sadist on Skins of the Holy, and then you got Blood on All Apocalyptic Guitar Devastation. Um, yeah, this is this is my favorite album by them. Um, my second favorite album is probably Goat or Angelic Dread, but yeah, a lot of the Devil's Conjurings and the Split with Blood and stuff like that is really good too. My favorite song on here is probably Death by the Dead, but yeah, every song on here is really good. Blasphemy, Seas of Blood, Blood for Blood, Impel the Soul, Burning Away. So yeah, it's really awesome stuff. That's I own 2 other things by them, but that is definitely my favorite. And then the final CD is definitely one of my top 5 death metal albums of all time, probably even top 3, and that is Cannibal Corpse, Tomb of the Mutilated. Yeah, this is like disgusting death metal, and I absolutely love it. Yeah, it comes with a book that has all the lyrics. I think this is a digibook. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, songs like "Addicted to Vaginal Skin," "Hammer Smashed Face," "I Come Blood," "Necropedophile," "Entrails Ripped from a Virgin's Cunt," and "Cryptic Stench." It's nasty like stuff, and the lyrics are nasty too. But that's what I think that's what death metal was supposed to be. You know, I don't think when you think of death metal, you're supposed to think of like like stuff like unicorns and rainbows and stuff. And I think you're supposed to think of stuff like this. So yeah. Now we're moving on to the LPs. And before I get into it, I have 2 honorable mentions that I would put in here. They would definitely, both of these would make these, but one of them's a demo and one of them's an EP. But I just wanted to show you guys. The first honorable mention is the Nihilist demos. Mine is the Premature Autopsy demo from '88, the Only Shreds Remain demo from '89, the Drown demo from '89, and it has some live tracks from Poland and Holland in 1990. It also has the Radiation Sickness 7-inch EP on here, Also has the But Life Goes On demo from Entombed, 1990, and it has Entombed Live in Holland, 1990, the song Drowned. So yeah, this is really good right here. I don't know why I don't have the jacket in the back, but yeah, I found this at a record store in Ohio. So I had to pick it up because this is definitely this is my second favorite demo of all time. Yeah, so my favorite demo of all time is the Exodus demo from 1982. I forgot the name of it, but every song on that is definitely, I would have to say, my favorite. But yeah, I'll show you guys this what the back looks like. So yeah, there's no insert in here. That's kind of a bummer, but yeah, definitely really good stuff. I also love Left Hand Path. I actually kind of like it more than the demos, but yeah, and also, you know, from Sweden, you know, the Grave demos are really good. They were the Putrefaction demos and Dismember demos, Unleashed. So yeah, I'll put that right here. And the final honorable mention I have for you is an EP, one of my favorite heavy metal albums or EPs of all time. That is Warlord Deliver Us. That's what the back looks like. Yeah, this is a really good album, EP. I keep calling it an album, but yeah, really love the album art too. Yeah, my favorite song on here is definitely Mrs. Victoria, but everything on here, like Winter Tears and Black Mass, Lucifer's Hammer. I know on the CD of this they have like alternate recordings. I know like the Rainbow and stuff is on that one. And I've listened to those on Spotify and stuff, but yeah, and then you got the lyric sheet right here, and yeah, so really good stuff. Yeah, this is, the vocals are amazing, the instrumentals, like the instrumental part of it, and everything like that. So yeah, I actually heard this album through J-Dog, who he was talking about King Fowley's band, side band from Deceased, covered it. They covered Child of the Damned. I forgot the name of that. I gotta go back and listen to the video to see what the name of the band was. But yeah, this is, I checked it out and it was really good stuff. Yeah, I think this is better than every Judas Priest album. I don't like anything by Judas Priest more than this. I do like some stuff by Maiden. Like my favorite Maiden album is Somewhere in Time. I think I like it a little bit more than that. But now, if the honorable mentions are out of the way, we're on to the LPs, and the first one I'm going to show you guys is Impetigo Ultimo Mondo Cannibal. This is my favorite grindcore album. You have on here. This is the only grindcore on here. This is, I think this is the only death metal LP that I have in here. Wait, no, I have one, I think two more, but yeah. I have to show you guys. So, and Gatefold is, I like more the pocket covers. Goes up. Hopefully I don't get banned, but if I do, this video I took down, it's alright. Has a final mix and a original mix on here. I don't think that. Oh yeah, it does come with an insert. Does it come with two inserts? No. Alright. But yes, Impetigo. I like everything. Horror of the Zombies is really good too. Lyrics there. This is out of the box set that Fuck Off and Die Records did. I have it sitting over there. So yeah, I don't know if I won't show you guys the vinyls. It's just plain, like this is plain black vinyl. So yeah, I didn't get it in time. I didn't order it in time enough to get any of the zombie or the cannibal version, but I didn't really care because I just wanted these albums on vinyl. Yeah, and it is a double LP, so yeah. But yeah, songs like, you know, Revenge of the Scabby Man and Dear Uncle Creepy and Heart of Illinois and My Lie. Yeah, it's amazing. Next up, this is probably my first, second. It's definitely top 3 thrash metal albums of all time, and that is, I know everyone is gonna probably have it on theirs, but that's okay because it is a really good album. That is Metallica with Ride the Lightning. This is my favorite thing by them that they ever did. Yeah, but I like the first 5 albums. So yeah, mine comes in a crystal blue. Kind of fits the yeah. So that's good. But yeah, this is not a fancy version or anything. I think I got this from Walmart, but I just wanted this because I do love this record. Every song, even the song "Escape," which I know most people don't like, it's really good. My favorite song off this is definitely "Fade to Black." So yeah, but yeah, every song, like the title track, "Fight Fire with Fire" is a great opener. And yes, I do think it's better than Master of Puppets. I actually do own Master of Puppets on vinyl. Ride the Lightning is my favorite. Next up is my favorite death thrash album. This and Demolition Hammer's Epidemic of Violence. You could put up there too. I don't have that yet. I am getting that. I found a CD version of it that I'm getting ready to order. So yeah, this one I have a poster of it on my wall, and I got the picture disc, and that is Opprobrium, Serpent Temptation. This is a great album. I love how the guitar sounds and the drums are insane, and I actually was lucky enough to get mine on a picture disc. So yeah, I love the album art, and then on the back, favorite song on here is "Blaspheming Prophets," and then, you know, "Hunger for Power" and "Voices from the Grave," the title track. I got mine under the Opprobrium name. So yeah, I didn't really think it mattered which name I got it under, but yeah, and this is again a pocket cover. And it does come with an insert. Yeah, and pictures of the band we got there. So yeah, definitely. I heard one of the other albums that they did, and to be honest, I don't really like it that much. I mean, it's okay, but it's definitely not as good as this. This came out in like 1988, so yeah, definitely very early for its time. So yeah, I'll put this back in there. Yeah, Opprobrium, Serpent Temptation, great album. Next up, yeah, this is probably my favorite thrash metal album. Either this or Ride the Lightning is a toss-up. And that is Slayer with Show No Mercy. This is the only thing by Slayer that I own, pretty sure. But yeah, I got mine on half red, half black. So yeah, thought it was pretty cool. So yeah, yeah, this album, Metal Blade Records, yeah, stuff like the Antichrist, and my favorite song on here is Cryonics. But yeah, Black Magic, the intro to Black Magic is amazing. Tormentor, the title track, Face the Slayer, and Die by the Sword. Yeah, it has an insert too. I will, actually I think it has a couple things. Oh yeah, the jacket, but it has 2 things. Yeah, but yeah, this is one of my favorite albums of all time. I love this album. I do like Hell Awaits. I kind of think Hell Awaits is overrated, in my opinion. I think Rain and Blood is much better, but yeah, nothing that Slayer did is even close to this right here, in my opinion. But yeah, and then after Rain and Blood, I do like South of Heaven, and my cutoff is Seasons in the Abyss. Even though I do like some songs off like God Hates Us All and Christ's Illusion, and the last one, Repentless. But next up is my second favorite album of all time, and then the one after that is my favorite album of all time. Or yeah, this is Sarcophago, INRI. This album is my favorite album to ever come out of Brazil. Even though I do like Morbid Visions and Bloody Vengeance, and I think Mutilator is overrated. I don't that Powerful Force or Immortal Force or whatever it's called. That album is like the production sucks. I can't tell any of the songs apart. I mean I can, but the production I just don't like it. But yeah, DD Crazy on drums. You correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think he was also the drummer for Sex Trash on the album Sexual Carnage, which I am also a huge fan of that album. And it comes with a little thing here. So yeah, a little opening. But yeah, this album just sounds good. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. You guys just have to listen to it. But yeah, it's just great Brazilian, like, black metal, I think. I don't know. The band calls it death metal, but I don't know how it could be death metal. I think it's black metal. Yeah, this came out in 1987. This is just black vinyl, so I won't show you guys that. But this is definitely a must if you like Brazilian metal, even any black metal at all, or any metal, to be honest with you. Yeah, the vocals are insane, and the drums. For 1987 is one of the first bands I think to use blast beats, other than like Repulsion and SOD. But actually, I'll show this record in a second. I'll show my favorite one last. This album next up is in my top 10 as well, and that is Nile of God, Death in the Beyond. This is my favorite thing by them. This album just sounds amazing. The guitars and especially the solos with the vocals and the drums. This one comes with a booklet, like a lyric sheet booklet, and yeah. So again, that's pretty cool. This is a double LP, which mine is gold, on gold vinyl. I think this is also a gatefold. Yes, it is. And, favorite song on here is Funeral, and then, Black Death, and Bones Turn to Dust, The Cursed Chamber, Behind the Coffin's Lid. But yeah, this is just a really great album. I like everything about this band. I have the Hollow Mass, I think it's called, on a CD. I get confused with that and the Shapeless Mass, which I think the Shapeless Mass is an EP. Yeah, everything about this band is great. But this is definitely my favorite. So yeah, that is up, and now it is time that I show you guys, which I know for a fact this is my favorite album of all time. This is one of the first death metal albums that I heard. If it wasn't for this, I probably wouldn't be into any of this music. And that is none other than Cryptopsy with None So Vile. I don't even know how to explain this album. It's really fast and it's really brutal, but it has some technical parts and it's like relentless. And this one's a gatefold too. Yeah. So yeah, favorite song on here, every song on here, Phobophile and Lick Mistress and Orgastic Disembowelment. The lyrics are amazing, they're really cool. I got mine on, I think this is red. Yeah, red vinyl. So at least it's not black. So, yeah, but yeah, this album, I like Blasphemy Made Flesh and Whispers of Fantasy, and after that, I'm not the biggest fan of any of the albums. But yeah, this album, I think it's like the third death metal album that I ever heard. Yeah, just pure greatness. So, yeah, and that's all. So, yeah, well, guys, I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, be sure to comment what your top 10 is, and if you agree with mine, disagree with mine, or tell me what I should have in there or should not. So yeah, I will go catch you guys in the next one. And again, thank you guys for watching, and peace.